follow. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Mustangs offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Coming after it. Turns it loose. Fires into traffic. Intercepted.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's York. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jamison. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers to that.
Throws for the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Open runway ahead. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. It's first down from the 11. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt.
And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass on second down. Going to try to get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Auburn doing business in the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He gets it out fast. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll go to the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Here we go with the run on fourth down. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tiger.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all offseason. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete to the left. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Field goal is good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the cover. Stop him at the 21. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit.
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Auburn lines up quickly. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too low.
And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Jamison. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Tennessee opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They're bringing heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. 2nd down now after the sack. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Mustangs are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, SMU. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake. but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Auburn. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Right back to the well. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. Quarterback gets enough. At the 35, he's open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This crowd knows when to bring it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Between the uprights, it's good. Hold on just a second. Personal flag on the field. Let's see what's up with that. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. A short kick, but that angle from the right can be a little tricky. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. There's a flag on the field, and I think we're going to get another shot at this, and the kicker will be a little bit closer this time. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tough.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Touchdown, SMU! And the defense doing work. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback checking the play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they got him for the sack.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
On second down, wants to throw it. Out of the backfield, he's open. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. To the ground to try to move the chains. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Looking to move it through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The incompletion brings up a second down. It's a flea flicker. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He caught it, and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tigers. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. One more snap coming before halftime. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the plays.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we are just about ready to go in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Hand off from the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
Nice move to keep moving. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
After misfiring, it's second down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Give to the running back. Oh, he left him grabbing. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Fast motion from the offense. The give headed toward right tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir, no mas. Get it together.
On second down, just keeps firing. Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. The 40. Inside the 30. The 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a first and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Missouri was able to finish off a close one in Columbia. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Got nothing on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll run the off-tackle play here. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll heave it deep. And it's caught inside the 30. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. The Tigers are rolling down the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got his man in the middle. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the ground with the back. Touchdown, Tigers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. David, they'd love to do it they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They'll run the screen. Keeps the legs moving. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll go to the counter. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Mustangs send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's at the 30, the 10, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Auburn! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Reels it in down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Mustangs have their offense in high gear. From the red zone, looking for a space. It's complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for 1st and goal.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got to work.
Touchdown, SMU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on the...
Lets it fly. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there getting set. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it 1 play at a time.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Line getting set on 2nd down. These corners backing off a bit. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. We've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. He wants to throw it again. Finds his big tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Mustangs are in the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Madden. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess. Reese, exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Trying to make magic with his... Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Wide out in motion. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
3rd down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Auburn! And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Kansas had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans there in Lawrence are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Running back goes in motion. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Tiger! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
It leads to 2nd down.
Now on 2nd down. Defense playing a bail technique. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
Brings up the 2nd down and goal to go.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, SMU.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catches of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Looking to pass on second down. Grabs it inside the 10. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of